In order to cut costs, the U.S. Postal Service is overhauling some of its policies and delivery standards. Starting tomorrow, the Postal Service's current 3-day delivery standard for first-class mail will drop within 5 days. Americans need to expect letters, including bills, to take longer to get to their destination moving forward. This could also impact businesses that ship things out using the Postal Service.
And right now, we include shipping in all of our orders. If the prices go up too much, that might have to change and pass that along to customers.
The Postal Service says the changes are to erase a $10 billion loss over the next decade. They hope to boost revenue through a raised postage increase that actually already went into effect in August.
Well, Volkswagen Chattanooga hosted a ribbon-cutting ceremony today. Chattanooga is the first American city to have a Smart Factory Institute. Today also happens to be National Manufacturing Day, so it makes it the perfect occasion to cut the ribbon. Now, Peak Performance Incorporated operates this institute. They offer access to state-of-the-art technology to factories all over the world. They bring virtual reality, augmented reality, and even robotics to manufacturers.
Here in Chattanooga.
Well, it's pretty amazing to have Chattanooga be the first one in the U.S., but we have seen manufacturing really growing in the southeast U.S., and Chattanooga is a perfect location when we're looking at the overall region.
Perfect.
Several local elected officials are on hand for that ribbon cutting. There are also smart factories in Germany, China, and South Africa. Well, two of Chattanooga's oldest and most respected independent nonprofit organizations are coming together. The board of directors for Little Miss Mag Early Learning Center has entered into an agreement to be acquired by Siskins Children's Institute. Leaders from both organizations are collaborating on that transition. It should all be finalized by the end of the year. Siskins Children's Institute plans to retain all staff currently working at Little Miss Mag. It remains committed to providing affordable and high-quality child care for the children and families currently served by Little Miss Mag. Well, some COVID long haulers are left dealing with symptoms weeks or even months after a COVID-19 infection, but there's another condition being diagnosed by doctors, and this one affects children. News 12's Jolie Poole spoke with a local doctor to see what parents need to know.
MISC is the name of this rare condition, and while the cause of it is unknown, more and more children are exhibiting the symptoms. Doctors are finding that most children who are being diagnosed with MISC have previously had the COVID-19 virus.
We learned in the first COVID surge that this phenomenon was developing. It's an immunologic reaction of some sort that is a bit similar to another thing we've known for a long time called Kawasaki's disease, but is distinct in a few ways, and we're learning more about it as every day goes by.
MISC can result in inflammation of certain body parts, including the lungs, heart, kidneys, skin, brain, eyes, or gastrointestinal organs. Some of the symptoms include high fever, rash, red eyes and lips, and even stomach pains. Doctors say that for most children, symptoms typically develop 2 to 4 weeks after having the COVID-19 virus. 10-year-old Elijah Bersecki was one of those children. After 2 weeks of pediatrician and emergency room visits, Elijah was finally diagnosed with MISC.
Seeing your kid there in the emergency room, just in so much pain, not able to fully talk because he's in so much pain, his eyes are swollen. You know, you just feel so helpless as a parent to see that your kid is suffering so badly.
After several days in the hospital and receiving a round of antibody infusions and steroids, Elijah is on the mend. But his mother feels that this is the consequence of the lack of mitigation strategies within the schools this year.
I mean, really, he's only gone to school for 14 days out of all the days that they've been there since school started because of COVID. I know a lot of people say they want kids in the school building. You know, we all want kids in our school building, but when our kids are no longer safe health-wise, and when they are affected, they can't go back to school. And so there's not really kind of a backup plan for a kid like mine.
Until the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is approved for kids, Sarah Bersecki wants other parents to be aware of the signs. To learn more, go to our website, WDEF.com. In Chattanooga, Jolie Poole, News 12 Now.
We have reached week 7 on the high school football calendar. Meteorologist Danielle Moss is tailgating at Chattanooga Christian School. That's where the Chargers are hosting the Boyd Buchanan Buccaneers. Danielle.
The Friday night tailgate, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
That's right, Emily. We are here at Chattanooga Christian School, and it is a live Friday night for week 7. I'm super excited. Here's a fun fact about Chattanooga Christian School. They won 2 state championships in soccer, one in 2001, which was 20 years ago, and one in 2011, which was 10 years ago. Great 2 years for Chattanooga Christian School soccer teams. They're here for their anniversary and a reunion. We're going to catch up with the athletic director to talk a little bit more about that and how they're going to be honored here at Chattanooga Christian for the Friday night football game. But before we head to the break, let's take a look at our Sportsman Forecast. If you're headed out tomorrow, it's going to be a fair day. You can expect some possible evening showers, but mostly dry and mostly sunny.
The Sportsman's Forecaster is brought to you by Island Cove Outdoor Center, your authorized Tracker Boats dealer.
Hey, baby. Am I just supposed to eat my bagel like you're not gonna go Jessica Jones on Bad Guys?
No, you're supposed to offer me another half of that bagel. I am your mother. I've done what I can to keep this country safe. And it is my job to keep you safe. This is what I do now. Get down!
The Equalizer returns Sunday, October 10th on CBS.
Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, and for over 75 years, Wholesale Supply Group has been providing quality plumbing and electrical products for the Tennessee Valley and North Georgia area. From water heaters and kitchen faucets to lighting and products for full bathroom remodels, we have what it takes to take your home or business to the next level. With over 30 stores across the Southeast, visit us online to find a store near you. Open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
If you've been involved in a wreck with a commercial vehicle, these cases are complex and involve detailed federal regulations. You need an experienced law firm with the resources to fight and a track record of success in handling these types of cases.
Call Wettermark Keith, the name you know and trust.
Basement and Crawl Space Solutions are your local basement and crawl space waterproofing experts. We also specialize in floor stabilization, radon management, and concrete lifting. We are in the business of protecting your most valuable asset, your home. Contact us for your free home estimate.
If you or a loved one has been arrested and needs to post bail, don't panic. Call Cumberland Bail Bonds. We've successfully bailed out countless defendants who were unable to post bail themselves. Available 24/7, fast, friendly, and confidential.
Steer clear of the jam with time-saver traffic reports and live T-Dot cameras anytime on WDEF.com and anywhere with the News 12 Now app. Closed captioning brought to you in part by Johnson Audiology. Stop waiting, start hearing. Now, from the EPB Fiber Optics Weather Center, your Storm Team 12 AccuWeather forecast.
Let's take a look at our Window Works weather window. I took this picture flying over Dunlap into Chattanooga on my flight last week. As you can see, there's a nice, beautiful picture of the river going right over Chattanooga. If you want your picture to be featured in our Window Works weather window, go ahead and send it to us at pictures@WDEF.com, and it can be featured in any of our newscasts. Let's take a look at our football Friday night forecast. We're going to have another beautiful weather night for this Friday night football kickoff. Highs will be near 84 degrees. It'll be a hot one, but will be very dry and very clear. So that's the good news there. We've been hot, dry, and clear because of that high pressure that's completely moved off to the east. Now you can see that there is a cold front along with some rain making its way towards us. Right now it's right along the Dallas and the Houston area with majority of the rain, but it's going to continue to push eastwards towards us. Tomorrow your highs will be near 84 degrees, mostly sunny. You can expect to see some possible evening showers for your Saturday. For the most part though, we are going to remain very dry. This is our local futurecast. As you can see, Saturday by 5 p.m. might be around 80 degrees, depending on how much cloud cover we get all throughout the day. Dayton could be 77 and Blue Ridge Mountains 76 degrees, a little bit chilly there. But as you can see by Saturday evening, we're going to start to cool off just a little bit after 4 o'clock. That's going to be your best chance to see some rain showers for your Saturday and pretty much staying dry all day long. It's not going to be a complete washout at all. The heaviest of the rain is going to be on Sunday. Let's take a look at this 5-state extended futurecast. You can see that line of storms moving on in for your Sunday. This could dampen off just a little bit. We're going to keep our eye eye on that. Obviously, we're a little bit too far out to determine how strong these storms could be, but there's definitely going to be some showers on Sunday, especially in the afternoon. But look at those temperatures, 80 degrees in Chattanooga. This rain is going to bring cooler temperatures because it is ahead of a cold front. Once the rain passes through Chattanooga, you can see a 10-degree difference drop in that. 70 degrees at 5:45, and that's after all of the rain has passed through for your Sunday. Not only is Saturday and Sunday going to be very wet, as well as your Monday, possibly your Tuesday as well. We're going to have a very wet start to the first week of October, so keep that in mind as you make any plans. But let's see how much rain we're going to expect between now and Monday. Our raincast has started trending up with the rain as we're seeing more heavier rain kind of linger on for the first half of the week. By Wednesday, we could see almost 2 inches of rain. Go ahead and download that News 12 Now app so you can stay up to date with all your news, weather, and sports. Taking a quick look at our weather headlines, you can expect to see another patchy, dense morning full of fog. Take your times out on that road. Put on your low beam if you have any early morning plans for your Saturday. We're going to be warm and humid all day long and some possible evening rain showers as well. But looking ahead, rainy and cool start to the first week of October. Have a look at your 7-day forecast coming up in just 10 seconds.
Plainview Outdoor Advertising, your local state-of-the-art billboard company in Chattanooga, featuring high-value advertising solutions designed to increase your market share and improve your bottom line.
Taking a look at your Storm Team 12 7-day forecast, lots of rain for the first week of October, unfortunately. And once that rain starts to move through on Sunday, you can literally see the drop of temperatures. So it's going to feel very fall-like for that first week. But today, it feels great outside. Go out there and enjoy yourself today and for the first half of your Saturday, because it's going to be great. Now, David's going to show you guys the evolution of state championship trophies. This one was won in 2001 by the boys soccer team. And this one over here is won in 2011. Fun fact about Danielle, I also won a state championship in 2011, so I have seen one. I really wish that we had a chance to see our team picture on one of those state championship trophies. Well, I'm here with a very special man. This is Daniel, who's the athletic director here at Chattanooga Christian, and there's a very special reunion happening here today. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're here celebrating a 20 and a 10-year anniversary for state boys soccer championships. We just got them together to eat some dinner, and then we're going to take them out on the field during halftime with about 4,000 to 5,000 people here to celebrate their accomplishment and the pride that they bring to CCS.
Perfect. Talk a little bit about what that means for these two teams and how important it is to get them back together.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch them come on campus and see the changes here and see them kind of instantly hug and hang out and kind of rehash some of the time that they spent in 2001, 2011 here. I think what's most important is they brought a lot of pride to CCS, and we still feel that now, but the relationships that they formed are really cool to see come back and also continue on as they get older with kids and families and stuff.
Right, and how does this affect current athletes?
Yeah, I think when we bring them out on the field, they're going to go, wow, there's a really rich history of soccer here. And I think that's well known, but sometimes people forget, especially as we get a lot of new students here, at 1,400 students at CCS. So I'm looking forward to presenting that to the whole community, but also just celebrating them and all their hard work from years past.
Perfect. You guys heard it. There's a rich history here at Chattanooga Christian School,